Now in this next problem, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to evaluate f of g of 1. So this is a composite function, f of g of 1. But we're going to evaluate, instead of having tables, we're going to evaluate using graphs. So I still need to find out here what g of 1 is equal to. So this graph on the left is the g function. I'm going to write that a little bit bigger, g of x. And the one on the right is f of x. So if I want to find what g of 1 is, I'm going to put a 1 into the graph. So this is your input. So that's your input into g. So I'm going to put a 1 in, and when I put a 1 in, I get out a 3. So when I put a 1 in, I get a 3 out. So g of 1 is equal to 3. So I'm going to come back over here, and in place of g of 1, I'm going to put a 3. And now I'm going to put a 3 into the f function. And when I put a 3 into the f function, 1, 2, 3, so there's my 3. When I put the 3 in, I get a 6 out. So f of 3 is 6. So f of g of 1 is equal to 6. Another way that we can think about writing this, you put a 1 into the g function, and when you put a 1 into the g function, you get a 3 out, and when you put a 3 into the f function, you get a 6 out. The next one is a try, g of f of 2, g of f of 2. Go ahead and see if you can try that one. When I put a 2 into the f function, I get a 5 out. And then I take that 5 and I put it into the g function. And when I put it into the g function, I get a 3 out. So g of f of 2 is equal to 3. And that's how we work with and evaluate a composite function using a graph.